The atmosphere. A thin layer of gases that surrounds our planet, shielding us from the harshness of space. It might seem invisible, but it's what makes life on Earth possible. In this video, we will explore the structure and composition of the atmosphere and why it is so essential for life. Hi everyone. Welcome to GeoKaksha. Today, we are diving into the incredible layers of the atmosphere, the gases that make it up, and why this thin veil around Earth is so crucial for our survival. Let's break it down. The atmosphere is a layer of gases that surrounds the Earth, held in place by gravity. It is essential for life, providing the air we breathe, regulating our temperature, and protecting us from harmful solar radiation. Without the atmosphere, Earth would be a lifeless, frozen rock, unable to support living organisms. It is our protective shield, and understanding how it works is key to protecting our planet. First, let's look at why the atmosphere is so important. It supports life by providing oxygen and other gases necessary for survival. It also plays a critical role in temperature regulation through the greenhouse effect, and even influences the weather we experience every day. The greenhouse effect helps maintain Earth's temperature, creating the conditions necessary for life to thrive. Without it, Earth would be too cold for most organisms. But too much of it, and we risk climate change. Balance is the key. The atmosphere is not just one uniform layer. It is divided into several distinct layers, each with its own unique characteristics. The first layer, the troposphere, is where all of our weather happens. It stretches from the Earth's surface up to about 8 to 15 kilometers. Here, temperature decreases with altitude, and this layer contains most of the atmosphere's mass. It's also where we find clouds, rain, and all the weather phenomena that shape our daily lives. Next, we have the stratosphere, which extends from 15 kilometers to about 50 kilometers above Earth. This is where the ozone layer lives. The ozone layer absorbs harmful UV radiation, which protects us from the sun's harmful effects. In this layer, temperatures actually increase with altitude, thanks to the ozone's absorption of solar energy. Above that, we have the mesosphere, from 50 to 85 kilometers. In this layer, temperatures drop again, and this is where most meteors burn up when they enter the atmosphere. Above the mesosphere is the thermosphere, from 85 kilometers to about 600 kilometers. Here, temperatures rise dramatically. Although this layer is extremely hot, it is so thin that you wouldn't feel the heat. The ionosphere, which is part of this layer, is important for radio communication. Finally, the outermost layer, the exosphere, stretches from 600 kilometers to around 10,000 kilometers. In this layer, particles are extremely sparse, and the gases are mainly hydrogen and helium. This is where Earth's atmosphere transitions into outer space. So, what exactly makes up the atmosphere? Let's take a look at its composition. The atmosphere is made up of a mix of gases, and while you can't see them, each gas plays an important role. First, we have nitrogen, N2, which makes up about 78% of the atmosphere. While nitrogen is inert and does not react easily, it plays a key role in biological processes like the creation of proteins and nucleic acids. Next, we have oxygen, O2, which makes up about 21%. Oxygen is vital for respiration in all aerobic organisms, and it supports combustion. Yes, it is the gas that makes fire burn. Then there's argon, Ar, making up about 0.93%. It is an inert gas that is used in industries and does not really interact with other elements. Next, we have carbon dioxide, CO2, which is present in small amounts, about 0.04%. This gas is essential for photosynthesis in plants, but too much of it in the atmosphere can contribute to global warming and climate change. There are also trace gases like methane, neon, and helium present in tiny amounts, but they contribute to the overall balance of our atmosphere. Water vapor is also crucial. It can make up between 0% to 4% of the atmosphere, and it plays a key role in cloud formation and precipitation. Then, there are aerosols, tiny particles suspended in the atmosphere. These can affect air quality, influence weather patterns, and even impact the climate. The composition and structure of the atmosphere can change with altitude, location, season, and even human activity. Pollution, for example, can dramatically alter the atmosphere's composition, contributing to global warming and climate change. Understanding the structure and composition of the atmosphere is essential not just for science but for the future of our planet. By recognizing the delicate balance of gases and layers that protect and support life, we can take steps to ensure the continued health of our environment. The atmosphere may seem invisible, but its impact on life is undeniable. It's a shield, our regulator, and our life support. Let's take care of it. Like, subscribe, and share for more science content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.